Hey guys, it's that time of the month again. It is my monthly favorites. So for September, my top 5 favorites would be, my favorite YouTuber for this month is, obviously doesn't need a shout out from me because he has 2 million subscribers, and that is PewDiePie. So he is a video gamer. He's from Sweden. I've been following PewDiePie for a while, but it wasn't until this month that I've been watching like every single video he's uploaded every day. He's been LPing the first Silent Hill, which I'm a huge Silent Hill fan, and then he was LPing the Walking Dead game, and it just seemed so interesting. And then now he's playing Heavy Rain, so I just like, every time he puts one up, I'm like, I have to watch it, and as soon as it's done, I'm like, I need more, I need to watch more. So, yeah, if you don't know about PewDiePie, then what are you doing here? You should be going watching PewDiePie. I'm just kidding. And my favorite video game for this month is called Journey. You need to check it out. It's from that game company. That's the name of the game company. And I believe they're Japanese. And it's just a beautiful game. If you love Okami, you will love this game. The cool thing about it is there's no words written or spoken throughout the whole entire game. And the game takes about an hour or two, but the thing is the replay value. You have to replay it over and over again, and I finally have finished replaying it, I think 3 times or 4 times, and I finally got my white cloak in the game, so I'm like a boss now. Like, yeah, so I believe it's such a beautiful game. You have to check it out. It was, I think, only $14, and I just went to, you have to buy it on the PlayStation Network, but all I did is go into my local GameStop, tell them that I wanted it, and I just paid for it itself and then entered a code online. So, you don't have to put your credit card information online or anything, so you can pay for it with cash. So it is such a beautiful game. You have to check it out. So my next favorite thing is, I don't really want to make it seem like I'm slow or late to the get-go, but is Hunger Games. So I don't really follow trends too horribly badly. When Harry Potter first came out and I was really young, I was like, it's popular, so I won't like it. But I eventually, you know, you can't judge a book by its cover, literally, so you really have to try it, even though it's got a lot of hype. You never know if something could be, you know, Harry Potter or Twilight, like, good or just a trend because it's a trend. So I actually really enjoyed the Hunger Games. It took me a while to read it because I'd just been really busy and I hadn't had the time, and I kind of really wanted to read it before I went and saw the movie, because I'm one of those book before the movies kind of people. I'm not one of those why read the book because there's a movie. But yeah, it's really good. The writing is amazing in it. The first couple chapters sucked me right in, and it's really good. And it's definitely worth all the hype that everyone's talking about it. So I have to start reading the next 2 books and then actually watch the movie. So the craft that I've been really loving this past month is CakePops. The first time I made CakePops was around Christmas of last year. When I moved, I lost my Yule log cake recipe, so I tried making it with a box cake and it did not work at all. It crumbled and fell apart, and I pretty much made CakePops by accident. So this month I've been making a lot due to my monthly tutorials. I had one for Sentimental Circus, and I'm going to be having one for my Halloween tutorials. So I just love CakePops. Plus they're really fun and easy, and decorating them is probably the funnest part. And they're like really awesome gifts to give out to friends and family members. So last but very not least would be my favorite products of last month, September, and that would be Bath and Body Works. I have been in Bath and Body Works because my friend loves their cherry blossom lotion, but I don't know, I thought it was kind of a girly store and lotion, and I don't really need lotion because my skin is really soft anyways. And yeah, so I didn't really know that much about it, and I didn't really go in there that often, but someone online told me about their candles and how great they are. So I looked into it, and I love fall and fall scents. So when I figured out the scents they had and that they were having a 2 for $20 candle sale, I had to go in and check it out and smell the smells because I'm a huge candle fan. I love candles. So I ended up going in there and falling in love with some of the smells. So I got the salted caramel, and this smells just like you're drinking a salted caramel frappuccino from Starbucks, and it is amazing. Like, the candle will be just sitting there, and I'll be just like on the internet doing nothing, and then just take a big whiff, and it makes me really happy. It smells so amazingly good. So I got this one, and then we also got the pumpkin caramel latte, which is this, and I've burnt it down pretty good. This is just from one night use from here to here. So they are awesome, and it smells so amazingly good. Like, I'm not a huge fan of coffee, but it doesn't smell like strong coffee. It just smells like a frappuccino, and it smells really good. So these two are probably my favorite. But they also have these like tiny, not really sampler, but they kind of feel like samplers, and they were also having a sale on these. It was 2 for $10, I believe, and I got the pumpkin cupcake, which we have burned, and it smells really good. I love cupcakes, and I love the pumpkin smell, so it's wonderful. And then we got the cinnamon sugar donut, which is amazing. I think this would be great all year round. It's so sweet, but it's kind of like if you were in a Krispy Kreme and you were standing there smelling all of the glazed donuts with a little bit of cinnamon to it. It is so good. And then the last one is Leaves, which is another fall scent, and as you can tell, we burnt it completely down. I'm not sure if we can still do it because the wick is pretty far down in there. But this smells so great. It's like a typical fall scent, and it's not too subtle. It's strong enough to make the room smell good, but it's not overpowering, which is what I love about these candles. I really hate candles that if you smell them in the store and you come home and burn them, and they don't smell anything like that. I hate that. These candles are not like that. These candles are great. So I'm hoping they have an end of the season sale so I can go in and grab all these scents again in the bigger ones for cheaper, because I can waste about $100 on these candles, I swear. And I'm so excited for their Christmas Black Friday sale. I will totally be going to that to make sure I get some really awesome candles. So that has been my favorites for September. I hope you guys liked and enjoyed, and I can't wait for October. I'm going to have so many favorites, it's going to be crazy. So I'll see you guys later. Bye!